in the mid-range, this video will focus exclusively on Shifty Shooter from 3, and I think you'll be surprised when you see the results. We tested this badge 2 different times to find the boost at each badge level requirement, and then we tested all badge levels again at a 92 3-point rating. Both of these tests combined will give us a better idea of just how effective each badge level is, and it also gives a good insight on whether or not you should use your max +1 to boost it higher. Now, to test Shifty Shooter, we took 200 moving 3-point shots for every 10 milliseconds throughout the green window at each badge level and without the badge. The entire test took 29,000 shots, and here's the results. Looking at the make percentages for the center of the green window, we can see right away that Hall of Fame and Legend levels of Shifty Shooter have a small pure green window, while gold, silver, and bronze aren't too far behind. This tells us that moving shots in general seem to be really effective, especially if you have good timing. But even if you don't have perfect timing, higher badge levels of Shifty Shooter can help with slightly mistimed shots. Just look at the early edge of the window at 915 milliseconds. That's about 30 milliseconds away from an absolute perfect release. Here's where you can see the most noticeable difference in boost between each badge level. So even when you're mistiming your shot by 30 to 40 milliseconds, the legend level of Shifty Shooter will still hit around a 65% clip at this timing. That's 35% better than no badge. And for reference, no badge hits at a 30% clip in this scenario. But looking at this chart in its entirety, the silver level looks to be a good low end value, especially if you're using a takeover that boosts your shooting. The silver level nearly has a pure green window, but the make percentages at the edge of the window aren't that great, which makes the higher badge levels a little bit better. Gold provides about a 3 to 5% boost on average over the silver level, and Hall of Fame provides a similar boost over gold. But once you reach the legend level of Shifty Shooter, you can see one of the biggest boosts in make percentages in our testing. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we tested each badge level at a 92 3-point rating, and while most of the badge levels showed a linear boost, the legend level had the largest and biggest jump of all the badge levels, making it a great candidate to use your max +1 if you already have